After coaching hundreds of international professionals from around the world, I've realized that the biggest confidence killer is not grammar. It's not knowing more vocabulary. It's not being able to speak perfectly. It's overthinking. So today I'm going to share with you 3 different mindset shifts that have helped a lot of my clients really overcome some of these barriers and some of these challenges that I really think can be pivotal and can be completely significant, and how it can improve you to start speaking more confidently, start speaking with greater clarity, and to start actually finally relaxing when you communicate in the workplace. Okay, so the first one is to focus on connection and not perfection. So when you are speaking with people, you got to remember that it's another human, it's another person. We are very emotional beings. So that means that when we speak, we need to be a little animated. So it doesn't mean like super animated, so it's inauthentic, but you need to, of course, smile. You need to have positive body language. You need to be open to having these conversations and putting yourself in that room, in that scenario, where then you have a better chance and a better opportunity to start speaking and connecting with people. So focus on the connection, not on the perfection. Okay, put yourself in the room, really put yourself in the situation that allows you and gives you the opportunity to try and speak. And maybe in the first case you will kind of feel like, oh, I'm not as completely satisfied with how I spoke. But on the second and on the third and on the fourth, you're going to start to really build up these positive reference points. Which brings me on to my next point about a mindset shift that has helped a lot of my clients really overcome some communication challenges. So when you really focus on how you are speaking, and you focus on these positive reference points, it means that every time you have a positive interaction in the English language, you write this down. It's then considered a milestone. And what you're doing, you're starting to build in your mind positive moments rather than letting your inner critic in your mind just focus on these negative moments. So it can be anything. You had some small talk with someone. It doesn't need to be big things like a presentation, or you just got like a promotion. These are too big. It needs to be small things in your day-to-day. I gave a few more details in the project meeting. I spoke up a little bit more and actually was able to explain and back up my point. I was able to clarify a few things a bit more. So there are these little tweaks, these little ways that you're going to fine tune, and you're going to start to build your confidence this way. Okay, so confidence isn't something you get, it's something that you earn and that you build over time. Okay, with having positive interactions and positive reference points that you start building. Okay. And then the final one is that focus on progress over performance. So sometimes we hold ourselves to this really high standard